Ang mga tao, they usually talk about their successes in life and ngayon actually pati mga lowest days, may mga ilan-ilan na naging open to talk about it. And have you noticed that no one talks about the gray area in the middle wherein hindi naman masama yung araw, di rin naman maganda. It's just meh. Meh lang, wala. Those days na hindi ka naman pagod, wala ka namang sakit, wala lang talaga. You wake up in the morning, you prepare for work, you go to the office, sit at your desk, madalas nakatulala, then uwi na. And pag-uwi, papahinga. Ang problema dito kasi is when there's nothing memorable sa araw na yun, we feel as if nasayang yung araw na yun. Pero sa totoo lang, not every day should matter. Nor emotionally significant, or shiny, or kung performative. And if meron man, if palagi may significant, if palagi may shiny, baka wala na talaga totoong shiny or wala na totoong significant. So, not every day counts. And that's supposed to be fine. Most days are just days. Walang title, walang meaning, and these days usually come and go. So welcome to the Brewing a Better You podcast, a podcast about adulting at 30s, shared by someone navigating the uncertainties of 30s, now relating life with my marathon journey. Back when I was training for my marathon, hindi lahat ng training ka-post-post. There were mornings na wala lang talaga. Gising ako ng maaga kasi sanay na yung katawan, pero nakatulala sa kawalan. Tatakbo ba ako o wag na? Naubos na yung motivation or maybe wala lang talaga that day. Sadyang ganun pala yung buhay, no? We have those silent days, the not so good ones, but not that bad days, but I still consider it a bad day. Alam mo bang okay lang magkaroon ng bad days? So, let's further define it. So, good days, these are those days na significant, shiny, may recognition, may reward, may achievement, may nag-improve sa'yo. Bad days, actually ito yung mahirap i-define, so breakdown pa natin. Bad days, you had an argument with your office mates or your boss or the people around you or, ewan, basta meron kang reason bakit ka bad trip. Worst days, ito yung gusto mo lang gumalaw kasi kailangan. Take note, hindi mo gusto pero kailangan. May pumipigil sa'yo, may feeling na hindi mo ma-define, ma-explain, na anong meron, pero alam mong ayaw mo gumalaw. Pero kailangan mo gumalaw. Kasi we have bills to pay. And itong worst days, ito yung showing up is already an achievement. Then we also have these real bad days. Yung grieving ka, may malalang nangyari, you're really sad. Ito yung mga araw na gusto mong marami kang ginagawa, marami kang iniisip, kaysa yung isang bagay na bumabagabag sa utak mo, tumatakbo pa ulit-ulit, nililitaw siya kapag naging silent ka. And I've been all of these kind of days. Especially nung marathon training. Siyempre, you have good days, you post it, you achieve this kind of PR, you achieve this kind of distance you run. Ka-post-post siya kasi it's a milestone para sa'yo. Take note, not every day is like that or else ubos yung katawan mo. And then there were really bad days. Lalo na nung na-injure ako. Take note, real bad days. Talagang grieving, malungkot. Kasi nung na-injure ako, nagsabay yung both legs nagkaroon ng calves strain and then nagkaroon pa ng ITBS sa kanang, well, umabot na sa almost parehas. Buti na agapan ko yung sa left knee. Pero kanan ko nagka-ITBS na. At ang hirap-hirap umakyat na hagdan kasi alam kong bababa ako ng hagdan and yun yung pinakamasakit na part pag may ITBS ka. Yung pababa ng hagdan. And there are also worse days. Yung wala kang gana. Yung wala namang masakit. Wala ka namang sakit. Wala lang talaga. Tulala ka lang. Ayaw mo nang gumalaw. Wala man ng masamang nangyayari. It's just that you feel meh. And yun natutunan ko. You're allowed to have a bad day without making it a life lesson about resilience or being grateful. Sadyang may bad days ka lang talaga. Minsan, hindi nga lang siya isang araw kasi it might even take weeks. To the point na you have to accept that you have to live with it. You have to live with that feeling for now. And during these days, kailangan mabait ka sa sarili mo. Kailangan you're gentle. You don't have to force yourself in anything to get out of it. Bakit? Kasi these bad days are your foundation. Oo, ang pangit sa feeling. Sino mo na may gusto, di ba? Lumalabas yung inner demons mo, ang bigat sa feeling. And, syempre, I don't like bad days. Pero kung wala kasi yung bad days, feeling ko hindi mabubuo kung sino ako ngayon. Kasi bad days show more about yourself than any other days. Kasi ito yung naging bare ikaw, hubad na ikaw, not the performative one. Ito yung mga time na nauungkat yung kailalim-laliman na nasa isip mo, nasa puso mo, questioning yourselves, different kind of things about yourself. And that's the time na lalabas yung mga di mo akalaing magiging sagot mo sa sarili mo. So that's why you must know your bare minimum as well. So hindi dahil you're really feeling, you still have to move. You still have bills to pay. And you still have goals. Pero these days, those goals are, you're aware of those goals. And hindi siya motivating. So you have to know na ito yung bare minimum ko. Even if I'm not inspired, I don't have any aspirations. And during these days, ito yung very important. You just have to show up. Hindi mo kailangan perfect. Hindi mo kailangan maging maganda yung ayos mo or performative. You don't need to have your 100% ready. You just have to show up. And nangyari sa akin during that marathon training, I just have to put on my shoes. Then, kaysa interval training or tempo training, just an easy run. Basta tumakbo. And just log it. Ganun talaga eh. Hindi mo pwedeng palagi kang hindi talaga nasusunod lahat ng plano. Yun lang yun. Just let your feet dalin ka kung saan ka man mapadpad during your easy runs. Diba? So, technically, you just have to show up. But, be gentle on yourself. Kasi the only way to get through bad days is just let it be. Sometimes, you just have to really sit inside the storm and experience the emotions, experience everything, namnamin mo, nararamdaman mo. Huwag mong i-deflect yung nararamdaman mo. Kasi it's part of who you are and you learn more about yourself during that episode in your life. Ganda na. During that episode in your life. Ayun lang. been here recently, kaya ang ganda na ito naging topic ko kasi na-experience ko nga pala 'to during my marathon training. Ayun lang, so see you in our next episode.